Mark? Did you turn your paper in?
Yeah, I turned my paper in.
Nice.
It was midnight, so it's technically considered late, but I think my teacher's gonna let it go.
Yeah, I've done that before too.
In
English
the,
111.
Discussion board replies. They either missed a word or they just forgot how sentences work, but they put a question mark at the end of a statement.
Who the fuck killed these people?
I thought it was the
So, our characters
guy.
killed
What guy?
Sheepweaver,
we just fought.
fought off a serial killer, he teleported away, and the characters went back into town after finding massive amounts of trade goods. So much. They can't carry this shit. They found all that, went into town, and everyone in town is dead, as far as they can tell.
Can we tell how they
friendly
died?
alcoholic.
Some of them got stabbed, some of them don't show any signs of being harmed, but they're dead.
Life drain.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We know who it is.
So we could have dimension doored down there.
Mm-hmm.
That's disappointing.
It's the same plane.
How did he teleport out if he didn't know what that town was like?
I told him there was a town up above.
So he had
All
some
had to
idea.
do-
He had been in the country killing people for 50 years, a few hundred years ago.
Literally,
But
all
he had
would
no
have
idea
had to
where
do.
he was. We didn't say anything about Curacec.
No,
It
for the
doesn't matter
spell-
where you are.
Yeah.
It just
okay.
matters where you're going.
Yeah, like all he would have had to do is imagine upwards and ground.
Okay.
That's it. Like,
If he was able to do that, he's basically solid and able to go on a rampage, which he clearly did successfully.
he had one health. One of
Why
those
did you have to
one of those
mention the
commoners
town?
like had a chance at killing him.
Why did you mention the town?
We all
because
thought we
I
could
didn't
take him
want to
as a friend.
sacrifice you guys. I'm like,
Why would we sacrifice anyone?
okay, first off, here's the thing. We just summoned him, and I saw they were lions.
Guess
I'm like,
what?
I can't feed him lions. He's a cannibal. He is.
If you'd attacked him that first round, we might have killed him.
Shut up.
You shouldn't have mentioned the town regardless.
I was busy being dead.
Like, ultimately,
Not at
we had...
first!
There
I was
was two
bleeding.
possible outcomes.
Effectively, that's the same thing. I was like revived just in time to die.
There were effectively
That was
two
beautiful.
possible outcomes. Either
only
we
my
somehow
con were, like, one
diplomacied
higher.
and he joined us,
Like our
or
cast
we fought.
twice.
If only I had drunk a potion. If only I had used stone skin. If only I had attacked. If only if
No, there was no possible outcome where we didn't fight him and he didn't join our party.
Oh, actually.
It was either we were going to diplomacy him or we were going to fight him.
Now he was going to run away.
Yeah.
That was the plan originally. He was going to cast one spell.
No
and
matter,
run.
no, Bailey would have.
Could have cast Bark
Bring it in.
Chains.
Yeah.
1d6
She's a good
slashing and I
character.
can
Yeah,
summon
she
up to
wouldn't
four
want
of
that
them.
to happen.
Can they all attack the same creature?
Yeah,
well,
that's what they're for.
because of all those
could have killed him.
little what ifs, I paid the
If
ultimate
I
price.
hadn't been doing my
There
paper.
was several ways we could have killed him. That's not my issue.
Yeah.
Also, if he would have been at lower health earlier, he would have teleported away earlier.
If any of the damage rolls were one higher, he could have died too.
Would he have been able to teleport if he didn't know that there was a town above him, or if he didn't know anything
Yes.
about where he was? He can just teleport upwards.
As long as he's somewhat familiar with the area he's trying to teleport to, and it's within range.
Or if he's been described it vividly.
Right. Which
Or-
he wasn't. It wasn't described vividly, but
He can also do it in a general direction.
he has a pretty decent idea of the geography of Curacec.
Yeah, it's not going to change.
I just don't
that much
understand
if I
how
do.
he imagined where he was going to end up with having no knowledge of how far underground he was, whether he was underground or not.
Doesn't
He's
matter.
got a range
He
of
wasn't-
hella.
He wasn't going for up 100 feet. He was going for this spot in the grasslands of Curacec.
And that's really generic, but that's fine because it would just send him somewhere generically in that area. The teleport spell is really good, and I can actually learn it as a player if I reach level 14? 14.
Okay.
Because it took one level of assassin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Fair enough.
Alright, this sounds terrible, but since the bodies are dead,
You could loot the town!
I mean, what is the town gonna use then? So yeah, like what Aiden just said, might as well loot the town to see if we might find something.
I didn't say that. No one said that.
I mean, the voices in my head, that sounds like Aiden's character.
That's a good.
Oh yeah,
that's a good
you are
move.
like almost half insane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Is anyone below half sanity?
Nope.
Not yet.
Well, we're gonna roll a sanity check for seeing mass murder.
Fine.
Okay.
Okay, I definitely failed. It's like 17.
Would that even affect me in town?
I'm gonna
We've
take
seen
so
mass
much sanity
graves
damage if
before.
I come back.
We've been in a war.
A shitty war.
I feel like we've seen a lot worse than this.
I had to falsely
you were in a
praise
shitty little war.
a serial killer.
Between
I
like
got
2,000 people and 500 people.
I got surprise drained of all my life. I revived myself and then was immediately consumed by
Yeah, I'll give
fire.
you guys a +2 to your will saves, actually. Desensitized from battle.
And
It
now my
doesn't matter,
character's
I still
in hell.
That would be 19 for me. I'm probably still failing.
15 is a DC.
17.
Oh, okay.
And then assuming that I get revived,
I
that's
got
another
15
ordeal.
and then 17 with your +2.
Okay. So you guys saved, which means that you take half sanity damage.
Which would be...
This probably would have actually made me insane. So this is nice.
Well, let's see what the half is. You guys take 1 sanity damage.
Okay.
Never mind.
I will be at 20...
We took that much for hearing of voice
I'm also at
talk.
29.
What sanity
I said
am I at on
25.
yours?
Because...
What's your total though?
No.
30...
Okay, save
Oh, it's
the
only
sheet.
32? Yeah.
What a pleb.
Too late. I closed it.
Well, shit.
No,
What?
but my
You took 4.
my other 3
No, I took
abilities
8
are
out of the
fucking
10.
high, though.
Oh, okay.
So I'm at. Goes down to 42, so 30.
Okay. So, there's a town that's gone.
Yeah.
There's horses. You can take the horses now.
Hey, they're free.
They aren't free. They're still in fucking
How are you
Oh,
guys
I
not
see.
gonna do?
stables.
Free of charge.
Oh,
Free of
yes,
charge.
they're free of charge. Yes.
Yeah.
I love this game.
Do you really, Aiden?
I love this game. It hurts.
Alright. Time to loot the bodies.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you loot everybody in town,
This is
you
Skyrim.
Which
We're
will
looting the bodies.
take some time, yeah.
find.
We're waiting here for a day.
I'll say you find 1,500 silver pieces, 12 gold pieces,
Well,
and 10,000 copper pieces.
ooh, you might want to check the lockbox.
Where's the like 200 gold we gave to the bartender?
Yeah, you can check the
I thought
safety
I already
box.
used them for the luck that I was gonna soon buy.
Yes.
The engineer is flying in. so he's
No
gonna
fucking
restart.
way he spent over 100 gold on a lock.
What's the fly speed?
No
of a
fucking way he
glider?
spent like over 10.
The glider
True.
goes, I believe, when I ran the numbers, it was 240 feet around.
Unless his lock is made of
240 feet
solid
around?
gold.
Okay.
Even
So-
then, I don't think it'd be that much.
No,
So he gets
His
there
lock
after
is made of
like
solid
6
mithril.
hours.
okay.
With diamonds encrusted.
I'm gonna switch.
Wait, with the headwind, if he's creating the headwind, it would be slightly slower. But
Yeah, I suppose that.
how many miles an hour is that? Oh fuck!
What the fuck is that?
40 feet a second. I guess that's only like 30 miles an hour. It's not insane.
That's about what Paramount fly at.
Yeah.
In Pathfinder, though, that's crazy.
Yeah.
They're gonna change the world.
So the mechanist himself gets there fairly soon on his crazy glider, and he lands and sees the massacre. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Is
What
my
you
body
guys
just
gonna do
with
at
the
this point.
horde? Is that where I am?
What the fuck did you guys do?
Oops.
So a mass
He thinks
murdering
you guys
serial
did
killer
this.
from 600 years ago kinda got summoned to life.
It's like 200, 300 years ago.
How is
Somewhere
it?
in that range.
That recent? Okay, never mind.
We also may be the cause of it.
It was not our fault. Shut up, Taryn.
Well, we...
Shut up, Therian.
Oh. I just listened to that even though...
I think this was entirely your fault.
So, but okay, never mind. Where are the
So-
resources?
Oops.
we could show it to you. Just come along with us.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna follow you guys.
Yeah. We just bring them towards to the abandoned
You're
house.
gonna
Or at least
follow
the...
us?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
retarded.
What do you mean? He trusts us.
That's
He
a
just
bad-
landed, saw mass murder, and was like, yeah, whatever, I'll follow you guys into the woods. That's cool.
Well, yeah, he
There's no
believes
woods.
us.
There's no woods.
I'll follow you guys into these
Yeah.
grasslands. That's okay.
We'll take him to the...
You'd be kind of surprised what my character can do.
You built the throne in like 6 seconds flat.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Like out of nothing, sort of.
I guess, like,
He also made me
if
shit
we
my
were going to
pants.
kill him, we would have no problem doing it in the town of people we just murdered. Assuming that was our fault.
I'm assuming George is fairly, like, pretty strong in a way, at least, so... I mean, he made my character shit his own pants.
If you can make a throne in 6 seconds, imagine what you can make per hour.
Yeah.
Like money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, my income is not. It's yeah.
You're beyond money.
His income is yes.
Epic tier of money.
I'm basically getting paid as much as like is payable.
Between the
As a salary.
library and the entire engineering department, it's I said 150,000, right, per month.
I think it was about. I forget what the actual like.
You could res
I
somebody
said
every other
20%
day
of my
in a
company.
month.
Mm-hmm.
Which did that come out to about 150,000?
I think so.
Okay.
So yeah, between the library and the engineering department, it's 150 grand in gold per month.
That's pretty good. That's amazing.
Admittedly, there's like 70 employees, but
But like the admins of them are each pulling down at least 10,000 of gold per month.
Still. Holy shit. But yeah,
best inventor and best library
yeah.
I mean,
in
Mash it together, you get
in
profit.
Curacec. Maybe the world, but probably not the world. Also, you fuckers didn't investigate behind the library.
That was an option?
It was. There's an outpost of the Traveling Tavern back there. Yeah.
Oh, fun.
An
That's a
outpost.
very nice place.
yeah, that's pretty cool. I had no idea that was a thing.
That's
but
very convenient.
Is that too late to even go to, or?
I mean, you guys have a massive pile of shit
Yeah.
to carry there.
yeah.
To carry somewhere where
Yeah.
you can sell it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I suppose that
Maybe there's a cleric or something in the traveling
that base
tavern.
would be able to distribute the goods. Because that base would be able to distribute the goods because it's a division of the trading company.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Okay, so you guys are going to give the trading company back their goods. Brandy Burn.
I mean, yeah. Basically, that's what I am arriving to.
You
try
guys
and
forfeited the
happen.
horde.
You guys could. You guys
sure,
could keep.
for a finder's fee.
You guys could. There is
At
always
least-
the option.
At least keep the 100 platinum. Sorry, not 100. That's
Like,
1,000,
yeah,
whatever.
no, you can keep most of the currency. That's
Oh,
that you can consider that your finder's fee, but the
makes
trade
sense.
goods. I mean, you're not going to have that much of a use for them, and we need. And we'll take the
Besides
copper
selling.
too.
Yeah.
We'll take the copper. and the
Are you
trade
taking
goods.
the magic items too?
My character's probably not gonna. Well, he would recognize the magic items.
Oh yeah.
the world is magical.
This is all these trade goods are from
Yes,
the
I'm probably
Birdstein
going.
Trading Company?
Yeah, I'm probably going to try and take the magic items. Because it's still property of Bernstein Company. You guys are getting paid generously, and we still have an agreement because of this happening and the development happening, you're going to get like a lot of stuff out of the workshop. So
Gotcha.
Are you giving them the barrel of ale?
barrel of ale.
air.
Yes.
I mean, if they want it.
Sure.
What about the 7 ballistas?
7 ballistas.
I'm sorry.
Oh, cool.
What, do each
no,
of us just get
I'm-
2 ballistas or
Let
something?
me send everyone this list via Gmail.
Somebody gets 3.
Oh god.
I'm probably going to like specifically take those because those can be retrofit to do things.
Yeah, that makes sense. I said that so many times. I gotta stop saying it. It's getting annoying, probably.
What?
Can we at least
That makes
look at the
sense.
magical
I do
items?
it too a lot. Too much.
You don't have anyone who can identify them.
Everything's making sense, though.
I do the same.
Would
I mean,
your
it makes sense
character
that I'd be dead.
I'd be able to identify that those were his company's magic items?
Oh, yeah.
Probably so.
He's just
There's
an
no
engineer.
question that I would be able to identify them.
Yeah,
How?
his character has like the 2
I think-
people in that place. Like they've got intelligence that rivals mine.
I would have about
Well, I mean, he
plus
doesn't deal with
22
merchandise, though.
to recognize the magic items.
So
And what?
I would have about a plus 22 to recognize the magic items.
From what?
From, you could use either profession...
It's knowledge arcana.
Knowledge Arcana?
Yes.
Oh, that's a plus 17.
Still solid.
Yeah,
So I
probably
don't
still-
think you understand how much shit there was. So I'm sending everyone here besides Andrew the list of goods right now via Gmail.
I probably won't get it.
For a second there, I think I
think
forgot my name, but that's fine.
Andrew's right there.
Yeah, I know. I figured it out.
Goods. Okay.
I'm like,
Got it. Just look at that bullshit.
Huh. Wait, was this randomly generated, or did you...
It's
There's
randomly generated.
No fucking way.
I was about to say, like, holy shit, you took time and every single one of these items.
Are you going to give them the gems too, Levi? Like, it's up to you per Bernstein how much they should be paid.
There's an anvil.
Yeah, I see that.
You guys are taking the expensive currency because we're having a difficult time transporting valuables right now. Because stuff is getting attacked constantly, and so
Understandable.
you're taking the valuable currency, we're taking all the copper and all the other things.
Okay, so you guys get gems out the ass
This is such random stuff.
and a bunch of currency.
Small cask of wax. Small glass rod. Small hunting trap. Small iron box. Small magnet.
If there's anything you would like specifically want for quest, there you fucking go.
Yeah, then you can negotiate with the engineer.
I mean, I don't have any say. I'm missing dead, so that's cool. I mean, I would like the 1,000 platinum, if only because it can bring me back to life.
Nope.
No? Okay. I mean, it would pay for
You
it.
guys are going to get
They
paid.
can spend their 300, or they can spend their 666 platinum.
You
if they
guys are
want.
going to get fucking paid once Brandy Bernstein gets a hold of you, but this is just like the payment for now.
Yeah.
Not the trade goods, but like the gems
Right.
and currency.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Bailey's going to be the one that pays you to bring you back to life.
Oops, sorry.
Because Taryn's evil, I don't care, and Bailey's good.
20.
20 loaves of bread.
Yep.
There are orbs, a billion times.
26 chisels.
Yep.
26.
Hey, you ordered bulk.
Holy fuck.
Oh.
There's 2 chariots.
So the currency you
We
guys
could get chariots.
the currency you guys get is worth 20,800 gold. The currency in gems, sorry.
In gems alone, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
And then once you meet with Bernstein, you'll get paid a lot of dollars.
I gotta get raised.
Infinity dollars.
Infinite.
Not infinite, but
Aww.
a lot.
I mean,
a
this
lot.
is perfectly finite. It's just big.
The limit as B
Yeah, because
approaches
not only did
infinity
you
of dollars.
retrieve the... the engineer doesn't know that you actually successfully retrieved the letters yet.
Oh yeah, by the way.
No.
No.
Can we use this?
By the way,
The engineer can't pay you guys.
Yeah.
The
but
engineer
we could
doesn't
at least
have dollars.
We could at least inform him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could.
So what is
Well,
what
it's
is the
not gonna-
secrecy of these letters? Like, why are they so important?
Because if the Curacec Trading Company had known about the Underdark... The Curacec Trading Company didn't know that our trading company was exploring the Underdark, didn't know about the crystals, didn't know about our research department, didn't know about...
Much.
Yeah. So...
Any of the shit that was in those letters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
and all
now
the stuff...
they
I would
might.
totally keep those letters away from you.
Okay, and I was
but
there to
I
hear that.
refused
That's
to look
good.
at them, as I recall.
Yeah.
So I totally
actually
would not have
very
them.
And I was the one that grabbed them
Maybe.
too.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, my bad, sorry. So yeah, I let Georgie know. I'm just to say Georgie.
Okay.
By the way, the assassin seemed to have found these letters, but he's dead now. So
Okay, cool.
yeah.
We
Yeah,
took
make
all
sure-
the assassin's shit, right?
Can I have
we take all the
transport them to
assassin
Brandy Bernstein? Just you don't have to hand them to
Did
me.
I
but-
take all the
Alright,
assassin's
Are you
shit?
gonna let me take the letters?
Yeah.
Okay. Then they're secure. All right.
Those letters have been seen.
Yeah. Which means quite a bit of conflict for our trading company.
Maybe
Maybe, potentially.
if I didn't get res, that is.
Oh yeah. Also, we read them, and can we explore the Underdark and be paid for it? Because that sounds like fun.
if you want to, but it's kind of a low-level adventuring area. Like we only
Oh, really?
sent like a average level
It's called
5
the
party down
Underdark.
there.
It's called the
Look at this
Underdark.
Well, it's relatively low. Like we're.
Yeah. Keep in mind, I'm answering to the knowledge of this guy,
Huh. I assumed it was like the Black Reach in Skyrim. My bad.
which hasn't explored.
The Underdark does have some cool stuff in it.
Yeah.
Underdark is dangerous, but it's not going to be that high paying of a job when you can find people to do it for lower
Yeah.
Yeah.
dollar amounts.
Fine.
Yeah.
I just want to see what's down there.
Like we've had basic adventuring parties headed
Yeah.
down there.
They die, some of them.
Pretty much all of them, generally.
Some of them survive. Enough of them survive.
Enough of them survive to report back like maps and information and stuff.
You
And then
heard
we send
about
another
their
one down.
And they'll
success rate with
be
the
insane from the traumatizing events.
when they can pay 30 level 5 parties the same amount that they pay one of your party, it's probably more worth it to pay the 30 parties.
Yeah. Fair enough. Lame, but fair enough.
That's fine.
I wanted to explore the Underdark.
You can.
You can still check it out.
You can head down to the Underdark if you want.
You can even get paid for it. It's just not going to be much.
Yeah, I know. It's a waste of time. It's okay.
But it'd still be
You
fun.
can find drow cities there and do shit for them.
But they don't know that. I mean, my company doesn't even know that yet.
Yeah, never mind.
Well,
Spoilers.
us players do, but our characters
Yeah,
don't. So
as players, yes, the Underdark houses drow societies.
that's cool.
There's a lot of shit in the Underdark.
It's basically this. It is the size of the overworld.
The Underdark's
Except
a big place.
it's like a tunnel system. rather
Okay,
than
imagine
being
the
wide open.
world if it were not solid, but rather filled with to the brim with tunnels.
Yeah, but like there's about the same amount of
And I
surface
feel like
area.
there would be a lot of cave-ins
Yeah, you'd think.
There are some cave-ins.
Yeah, there's
and
some.
sinkholes.
That can happen in the Underdark if you're traveling.
There's a lot of cool,
Especially in limestone areas.
there's a lot of cool shit that can happen in the Underdark.
Oh yeah, lots of stuff. There's a whole book on it in Pathfinder. The idea of the Underdark. Read the whole thing.
That's cool.
Yeah. Traveling in the Underdark is sometimes necessary, but generally a bitch.
Sometimes you can't travel on the surface though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, Brian. What's going on?
Okay.
I forgot.
There's surprisingly few
So,
encounters when you're traveling.
Basically,
in the
we
Underdark.
just reach an agreement of who's taking what.
Okay.
And
Are we going back to the library/workshop?
actually, I'm gonna probably stay here for the night. So I'm gonna walk over to like. Or is there a forest
right.
nearby somewhere?
Yeah.
Or-
No.
Excuse me.
I recommend you guys go get your payment from Brandy Bernstein, who lives north of Dunwich.
You guys have my
Is
body,
there
right?
a
Yes.
cleric anywhere in the area that might be able to resurrect our friend?
Does
The
my
next closest
character
town
know
is
that?
Bradford, or the next closest towns are Strathmore and Bradford. Bradford might have a mid-level cleric, but it's only 748 people, so probably no one who's going to be able to resurrect people.
Yeah.
Strathmore has 163 people, so maybe someone who can craft a potion of light wounds. So Emil and Dunwich are your best bets for
Okay.
someone who can actually res someone.
We could go there when we have the time, which we most certainly will, since.
Should I be a dick and lie to him and tell him there was no treasure? Yeah, no, we didn't make any gold in fact.
Yeah, but.
I mean, I'm gonna report it.
Yeah.
Will he know though?
He knows that you guys are going.
Oh, you're talking about the guy that you're rezzing?
Yeah.
Odds are,
I'm talking about bluffing him and saying we
I'm
didn't
still
get
gonna report it. My boss is gonna think this shit's hilarious.
No, just tell Aiden's character, like, we found nothing, so yeah.
Yeah, after you got
I
knocked
don't
out,
know,
he just
man.
teleported away, and so, I mean, now here we are.
That
We
would
just
be
went and rescued you.
opposed sense motive versus bluff.
my sense motive is better than your bluff.
Also, I would give him a bonus because he knows that you were supposed to get paid by Brandy Bernstein.
Okay, I'd tell him about that, I guess.
Also, I basically work in what I would describe to you sort of as the courtroom mail center of hell.
Yeah.
Sort of. That's kind
work
of
there?
just
that's a way to think about it. Yeah,
So where are you guys going?
it's called the Cana Hellfire Testament.
You can cross Fanfoss off your maps, by the way.
Oh, just since it's
It's
fucking
just
gone.
fucking, yeah.
I mean,
there
the
are
houses are
buildings.
still there, but not the
Fanfoss
people.
is RIP.
Yeah.
Plus, no longer.
I'm fine with this.
Strangely enough, though there were 44 people who lived there, there's only 42 bodies.
Oh, well, that's. I mean, maybe somebody was out. I mean, people travel out of places like that all the
That's not
time.
good.
I mean, well, if anything, he'd
That's
probably
really
just,
not
like,
good.
grab the corpses.
Okay.
Why is that not good?
Because
You're a cannibalistic serial killer.
Yeah.
Put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
Come
Oh,
on.
Yeah.
It took me a second there.
That's
not what I was thinking,
I thought I already said
The
that,
whole
though.
bodies, though. I mean, I guess he's a sorcerer.
Well, he could just grab two. He's already
And
he already
teleport.
toys
Yeah,
from us.
grab a few,
Yeah.
teleport away.
Oh yeah, he could have grabbed like all 3 or 4 of us and teleported.
Yeah. But he wouldn't want that in the situation.
Oh no,
was in.
he had 1 health after that one.
Yeah.
I'm actually, you know what? It makes perfect sense that he would
how
kill
soon are you
everyone.
guys heading off? Because I'm going to like start establishing a reception thing for the caravans that are going to be coming in and doing my little work thing.
I've never died in a campaign before.
Are you guys taking your gold and just heading off immediately, or are you sticking around while I'm doing my preparations and stuff?
What do you want to do, Seth?
Transport.
I don't even
It's
know what he's
basically
talking
just
about.
us two. Oh, he's
You two and Bailey's character. Do you guys want to go?
Am I still deafened, by the way?
No.
No, that was like for a minute.
Good.
yeah.
Thank God.
It's been like a day or something. I don't know.
So,
It's been like 6 hours.
I just kind of forgot that happened until now.
so you guys can go talk to Brandy Bernstein.
That's-
get paid.
yeah.
You could go to a city of some kind and try to get Aiden resurrected. You could
Let's go get paid.
go to your base. Okay,
Yeah,
you
to
go
get paid
to get
again.
paid. When you get to the road junction, a familiar face walks out of a fucking dimensional door. Not the spell. It's the Archmage of Jeppo. He
What's up, Pumps?
has been searching for you guys for a while. He
Yeah,
sent
we're
messengers to your base every day for several weeks now. And
We've been busy.
he's awaiting a report on the state of Curacec.
We unleashed a serial killer.
Excellent. This should work perfectly
An
with
extremely
my plans.
powerful one, by the way.
I'm not gonna die.
Couldn't defeat.
So, how are the war preparations here going? Any new developments there? All of our spies seem to encounter difficulties. The Curacekian military seems to be overly paranoid right now.
We have.
Yeah, when we were adventuring, we saw them setting up traps and siege equipment on the roads.
Yep. Excellent. You mind telling me where?
I have no idea.
I remember where, but I can't tell you because I'm dead.
We left at.
You weren't there.
I believe we started leaving at
Can I just write
Dunwich, right?
roll knowledge something?
Yeah, roll wisdom to
Roll
see if your
wisdom.
character remembers.
However, if this Archmage happens to know Question of the Dead, then he can totally ask me. I think would know to do that.
Well, he's talking to these guys. They know everything you do.
I just thought it
Theoretically.
was.
Theoretically, I remember
that's a
exactly where it
26 to
was, and I can
remember.
point
Okay.
at it. I'm pointing at it
26
now.
wisdom check, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just add my total wisdom.
Wisdom modifier.
A wisdom modifier?
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I don't think ever.
If you rolled over a 10, you're fine.
Okay. Good.
I don't think
rolled
your
a
Mountain
12.
score.
pass.
I rolled a 12.
Mountain pass.
Yeah,
Mountain pass.
Mountain pass.
it's at the mountain pass.
There was an engineer team setting up at the
Team of engineers at the mountain pass.
Yeah, I think the only time ever that anyone ever acknowledges your stat. Sorry, yeah, your stat for a given.
Is if you forget
Your
something
score.
IRL.
No, it's if you die.
Yeah,
It's
that's
your
it.
Negative con mod.
Yeah, that's like the only
Or
time you
negative
ever.
con score. Sorry.
Yeah, that's the only time I ever mentioned a score. Sorry, I was tripping on more words.
Then a mod.
Yeah, it's almost always mod.
Yeah.
Sanity too.
Yeah, sanity is an optional rule.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he says that he will have a chest with your payment for this information dropped off at your, I guess you call it a town? There's people there now.
It's a wall.
Well,
There's people there?
That's
I
what he's
was
talking
gonna
about.
rebuild it, but then I got murdered.
Callista did pay to get it rebuilt.
Yay!
Cool.
So there's presumably builders there and maybe some squatters. You haven't been there in
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah, it's been a long while.
We haven't been there in 2 weeks. We were being hunted by the local thieves guild, and we had to get that taken care of before we could return.
I see. Is there somewhere that's better to transport the chest to?
They 1/4 succeeded.
Is there actually a legitimate place that's better? I feel
No.
like that's our
It's
best
Randy
option.
Simply-
Bernstein's mansion is a thing.
I don't know. I wasn't there that day.
Oh, Levi?
Yeah.
Levi's character? Yeah, that could
Not
work
my
too.
engineer, my other character, but yeah.
Oh, never mind. I just
yeah.
remembered. I'm
Randy
dumb.
Bernstein is the head of.
And you're
the
totally
Bernstein
like
Trading
boning
Yeah,
the Jeffins.
I forgot.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works too. That's perfect. Yeah.
Actually, I guess the phrase would be in bed with, but I guess, same
Yeah.
meaning.
Right.
UVS.
Okay. So Brandy Bernstein suffers some sanity damage for that, just having a chest appear in his house.
I mean, okay. Give me a second to find his sheet. It's like, what?
Are characters in this world not just like, yeah, that's magic?
Wait, what?
Magic
You
is
take
still magic.
Sanity damage for having a
Yeah, I know. Why would that be sanity
So
damage?
what was the max sanity?
Like, if utter bullshit happened in front of me, I'd just be like, fucking magic.
It's like, god damn.
What was the max sanity of?
Max sanity is all 3 mental ability scores added together. Scores, not
Just God
Did
damn
we
it.
drive him insane?
Just by popping continuously, just popping chests into his.
I mean, after a few times, it wouldn't even.
Okay, what's the damage? Or roll?
You don't have to roll. I'm just going to say it's 2 sanity damage.
Okay.
We took less sanity damage for watching an entire room of people dead.
We've been through shit.
Yeah. They're desensitized.
Okay, that's.
All right, fine, whatever. I added it to the sheet.
I'm gonna take
More joke than anything.
really-
It's fine.
I honestly like this new edition. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool until you get some of those awesome fucking insanities.
Yeah, just don't.
I've done this
reference it
before
too
with,
often,
Until we
I guess,
actually
is
go
the
crazy.
point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you
But
mean?
I don't know, like a sanity damage for having a chest appear in your house. That's
I just like that we're building a cohesive world.
yeah.
Now, you said it was just a
you
joke,
guys
man.
aren't going to suffer sanity damage from as much shit. He's a trader.
Yeah.
He's a businessman. He's not really an adventurer.
I was an adventurer for a little while.
You are a barbarian.
But
Yeah.
no, I'm a barbarian. Kind of.
Anyways, I'm probably gonna take a shitload of sanity damage if I come back. So much.
Not that much.
So much, mate. So much.
You guys brought a fucking almost 300 years dead serial killer back from the dead.
we did not.
That was not our fault.
Well, we still contributed without even knowing.
Oops.
He tried to kill you fuckers, and then he killed an entire town. That's why your sanity is so low right now, okay? It makes fucking sense.
I'm dead.
Meh.
Yeah. Our own
keep
characters
thinking
died. Our own.
I don't think that would.
Companions died,
I don't
too.
think that would drive me half insane, and I'm about there.
You're about.
I think I'd be like, oh shit.
You're almost half insane.
Yeah.
Oh.
His
I'm
mental
like 2
abilities.
points away from it.
Yeah, his mental ability scores are all really low.
Yeah, I'm like.
Mine?
I'm not even
really.
close to insane at all.
Well, I think you just like
I've
failed
got
a couple that were
12,
like
14,
tremendous.
16.
Was all right,
Yeah.
Seth?
That's pretty low, but not that low, I guess.
I have a total of 42.
That's pretty good.
For a rogue, that's fine.
Decent.
Yeah,
It's not that low.
that's 10 more than me.
It's just I failed a lot of saves.
Mine,
I have
my
rolls that are
sanity
shit.
is like.
I've been saving mine because I'm a fighter and I have bonuses with fear.
Fear.
Yeah, given how I'm a caster, my sanity is like 48 to begin with.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what's really awesome for sanity? Is there rules for when you see one of the great old ones?
Oh dear.
There's no save. You just take 4d10 points of sanity damage.
Wow.
Oh, I thought for Cthulhu it was like 10d10.
No.
Okay.
Still. Holy shit.
What a fun optional rule.
I love it.
It's so
There's also a new fear.
interactive.
There's
Immersive.
also a new fear system that's a 7 tier instead of a
Were
3
you in that
tier.
Earth game?
7 tier.
I think it was like a Karthus, and he was just like spamming Q, and he typed into Alt Chat while he was fighting people. Interactive gameplay.
Res me before I spill the beans to Mephistopheles, and he reses me on his own.
We'll res you eventually, good sir. We're just trying
So-
to gather up all the money.
Yeah, I'm just playing.
You guys go to Brandy Bernstein to get paid.
Yep.
And before I decide the amount that he's going to pay you, are you going to give some of it to... I guess that doesn't... It's irrelevant. You guys are paid in 120 astral diamonds.
But we told Braden it was 20. Or Aiden. Sorry, not Braden.
That's like
one are you
120,000
Yes.
GP?
Yes.
Holy.
Oh,
For the party.
You don't know it. But anyway, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I don't. Brandon totally stiffed us. It was only like 20,000 gold.
Oh, actually, sorry, I'm wrong. He's going to pay you more because
What?
I'm going to have you guys take 2 levels.
What percentage of the company are you giving them?
That's not even a month's pay for the engineer in the library. Calm down.
Yeah, that's right.
That's about a month's pay for them. Let me look at.
That's it's about a month's pay for the entire department.
It's like 4/5 of
It's
the
actually
pay.
supposed to be more, though.
You have infinite dollars. Calm down.
Yeah.
Not infinite.
No,
by
not
any means.
infinite.
This is definitely going to give his business
This
a
is
hit.
denting my company quite a bit.
It's like literally you just shut down business for a month and then try to come back after that.
Okay, so it's going to be 280 astral diamonds.
Guys, please.
More than doubled it.
Oh my
god.
Why?
Because I was going to give you the treasure for level 11 to level 12, and then now I'm giving you the treasure from level 12 to level 13 on top of that.
So do I level 2.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just level myself up while I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Don't even
Force of the gods.
You
The
can also
CEO of a
choose
major trading company decides to give
take an
half
undead
of
template,
its
but I'll have to
size
adjust
to
it.
That's fine.
Do you want to or no?
Here,
I'll look at the end.
We gave you some letters. Take everything.
Well, no, they got rid of the threat of the Thieves Guild. None of your caravans have been attacked since then.
Well, that's
by the Thieves.
Oh, that's actually pretty valuable.
No, but I'm just thinking about. I have some
The
paper for you. I'll give you
faction of the Thieves Guild that was
$280,000 for
for that
those pieces of paper.
Sheep Weepa.
Yes.
But
Here's
wouldn't
the thing,
Thieves
though.
Guild have to uphold the contract even in the event of Sheep Weepas?
Theoretically, but
It's a lot more than
motherfuckers are getting killed
$280,000.
in the streets.
Like,
This is true.
Yeah.
They're afraid of getting killed.
in equivalent, this company is like
Just
equivalent
undead?
of what did you say? It was like the local grocery system.
Yeah, so this is like, you guys are from Anchorage, right?
No.
I've been to Anchorage a few
Okay.
times.
Where are you guys from?
Craig, yeah.
Okay, well, so this is like your
Practically nowhere.
your local grocery stores there. That's Levi's Trading Company. Curacec Trading Company is Walmart.
Okay.
So that's the.
I don't see a specific
I was about to say
undead
AC, but that's
template.
actually lower
I'm
than-
gonna look for something else.
There's lick templates. There's vampire templates.
Okay, I'll look at those.
There's no specific undead template.
Okay,
There's a bunch of different ones.
I'll look at the Lich and the undead. Sorry, Lich and the vampire. I might choose vampire though because I don't like how you guys pronounce Lich. That's like solely the reason.
It's lick.
Okay.
Can we just
That's
call
how
it Lich
it's pronounced. Pronounced lick.
Lick. Licky licky.
So vampire, I believe, is a level adjustment of 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see.
What's the word?
I don't
we-
think I would like that now.
Is this a good time to
What
stop?
would be the. Seems like it.
Yes, but, well, sort of. Do you guys want to res Aiden and step treasure tonight, or do you want to do that later? This is a good time to stop recording. Everything else is going to be boring as shit.
Yeah.
Okay, can we just res him and then end?
Yeah, let's rest him and then end the episode.
Alright. So where do we have to go to res him? Dunwich?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be.
We would have to go there.
Well, or, like, ML.
Is that closer?
No. Not to Brandy
Not to
Bernstein's
where-
mansion.
Wow, what a day! This is
Go to Dunwich, res him.
what a day.
Call it a day.
Okay, so you go there, and you find a powerful cleric of Cord who is willing to resurrect.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
He's like the god of war, I think. I'm not
Yeah,
entirely
he's like the good aligned god of war.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for 1 astral diamond, he'll resurrect your friend.
One. I'll use my. Yeah, we'll use Astral Diamond, of course.
I've got an astral diamond on my person.
You're dead.
Well, we still have your corpse. We just search around. You're like, hey.
Oh, did we take his corpse?
Yeah.
Of course
at
you
least-
took my corpse. You need
You
my
need
corpse.
the corpse.
Yeah, we need.
Or at least like a finger off of him. You could just cut a finger off.
I'm just assuming my
But
character.
then he wouldn't have his equipment.
I'm assuming my character believed he needed the entire body or something, so he probably would have carried you.
That's fair.
Alright.
I mean, you guys aren't casters.
She is,
She's a caster, but she doesn't understand divine magic.
I'm a conjuration specialist. I just bring things from over there to over here.
So,
Isn't that basically what resurrectionists do too?
No.
No, not even close.
not now.
I conjure stuff that already be. They
Okay,
do
so,
the shenanigans.
He's resurrected. And since you've got all his whole body, he has all his equipment.
Yeah.
Cool.
And we can end the episode now.
Did I BS him about the treasure?
So,
I clamber out of the temple and smell the grass and look at the sky, and I like this plane much better than hell.
Because why would you distrust me? I
Okay.
wouldn't even roll
okay,
sense mode.
Eric, can you guys do outro?
See you, fuckers.
Bye. Get out of our house.